Family, our FBA brother Raekwon of the Wu-Tang Clan had long told us in the 90s that Africans had long delineated from us in foundational Black American society. Go listen to his song Incarcerated Scarfaces off of his Only Built for Cuban Links album. And on that song Incarcerated Scarfaces, find the timestamp of 3:30. I quote our FBA brother Raekwon as saying, Africans denying niggas up in yellow cabs, musty as fuck, waving their arms to Arabs. And this shows you how these melanated tethers come over here with a secret hate. It ain't even secret, a weird type of hate and, anti-FBA disposition. So much so that they're willing to get on cold with whites, Arabs, and non-black people for that matter before us foundational Black Americans. And that's because when they see us foundational Black Americans, they see everything inside of us in regards to us never fleeing, never running, us fighting injustice, oppression, racism, white supremacy. So in all actuality, they see everything inside of us that they wish they could be, but can't be because they ain't got the guts, wherewithal, and tenacity, and that never say die attitude that us foundational Black Americans possess. Now, what these melanated tethers should be doing, is paying homage and respect for us paving the way for them, and, making a way for them, and kissing the ground foundational Black Americans walk on. But instead of them doing that, they got a weird hate and vitriol for FBA society. This is because, in all actuality, they envy us foundational Black Americans and they want to be like us. Why you think immigrants now, but especially melanated tethers, is catching so much hell as of late? That's because they ain't got us foundational Black Americans out there no more to fight their battles for them. They got to stand on their own 2 feet and stand on their own wherewithal and tenacity, and the worst thing to a melanated tether is that to have to stand on their own 2 feet because that's why I'm so glad we've delineated in foundational Black American society because us delineating, and saying what we are, who we are, and defining ourselves, we compartmentalize things, put things in its proper place and compartment to where though people can't come amongst us no more, saying what we don't need in terms of reparations, resources, this, that, or the other, and they can't misrepresent us in political office. So if you hadn't family, go check out our brother, FBA brother, Raekwon, Incarcerated Scarfaces song with the timestamp of 3:30, where he says, I quote him saying, Africans denying niggas up in yellow cabs, musty as fuck, waving their arms to Arabs. Because truth be told, I've long heard that up there in New York, Africans will drive right past FBA brothers and sisters in favor of picking up somebody white, Arab, Latino, or a non-black person for that matter, which is a bunch of nonsense. So this is why I'm glad that we've delineated, because ain't a damn thing wrong with delineating, because delineating, that has it to where though people can't come amongst us cosplaying and undermining us. And I want to say salute to our brother, FBA brother Raekwon, the chef, for saying what it was many years ago and pointing something out, because in pointing that out, he was so much so ahead of his time. Just my thoughts on the matter. Peace.